comic book superheroes, as well as supervillains, like to unite in various squads in order to more effectively confront grandiose enemies or other squads that it is not possible to cope with alone. We suggest you familiarize yourself with the best of them in more detail. Marvel's Avengers, a superhero action game based on the Avengers film franchise, created through the efforts of Crystal Dynamics and some other, smaller studios. A very bright and dynamic modern game designed for endless gaming with friends, random players, or for a solo grind. In fact, this is a service game in which, after completing the main storyline, you can farm various items for a very long time, complete daily quests, clear dungeons, and of course, experiment with game mechanics, trying out the pumped abilities of your favorite superheroes. LEGO Marvel's Avengers, a very worthy representative of the superhero games from the LEGO series, dedicated to the Marvel Avengers. The game features nearly 200 playable characters, including many notable villains from Marvel Comics and movies, in addition to members of the Avengers squad and other illustrious superheroes. The plot of the game is based on several films from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, while it is well complemented by many interesting episodes and events not shown in the movies. The gameplay in LEGO Marvel's Avengers is not difficult, but captivates with its variety: battles, races, search for items, and so on. The setting in LEGO Marvel's Avengers is a virtual New York, set up like an open world. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, a 2017 multi-platform fighting game that combined the universes from Capcom games with the universe from Marvel, thereby creating a very interesting multiverse. The battles between game heroes and Marvel superheroes, including the Avengers, are made according to exactly the same principle that was used in the Cult Street Fighter series. Pleased with a large selection of characters and arenas, a convenient system for selecting opponents in an online game, the presence of a training system, good battle animation, and some other features. Marvel Avengers: Battle for Earth, a console action game from Ubisoft released in 2012 for the Xbox. It can also be played on a PC using special emulator programs. The plot is based on the Secret Invasion comic book series, in which superheroes from the Avengers team defended the Earth from the invasion of an aggressive alien race, as well as from earthly supervillains who entered into a criminal conspiracy with the aliens. Marvel Avengers: Battle for Earth lets you play as one of 24 playable characters, each with a variety of superpowers and multiple costume options. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, co-op beat-em-up with superheroes, the list of which is not limited to members of the Avengers squad. Among them are many famous heroes who are well known from world blockbusters based on comics. There are also quite a few heroes with lower star status, which does not make them any less interesting in terms of gameplay. Each of them can be pumped in different directions, enhancing certain superpowers. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, the sequel to Marvel Ultimate Alliance, released in 2009 for consoles and received a revised and improved PC port in 2016. New storyline and even more superheroes that players can create and customize their own perfect superhero teams. The game has a cooperative mode that supports the game for 2-4 people, even offline on one computer. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, the third and final part of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series, released in 2019, exclusive to Nintendo Switch. Again, the main feature of the game is the ability to create your own unique squads of superheroes. Moreover, It is possible both to recreate one of the legendary organizations with the original composition, or to form something fundamentally new and unexpected. LEGO Marvel Superheroes. A LEGO superhero game that unlocks hundreds of unique characters, including those from the Avengers. Each of the heroes not only has a characteristic recognizable appearance, but is also endowed with superpowers familiar to his image, very well implemented and well integrated into the game mechanics. The story of LEGO Marvel Superheroes will take players through many iconic places in the Marvel Universe, including the X-Men Academy, Asgard, the Avengers base, and so on. LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. Perfectly conveyed atmosphere from the Marvel movies, a solid roster of playable characters, an interesting open world, diverse gameplay. All this makes LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 one of the best games about the Avengers and other popular Marvel Comics superheroes. In addition to the main story quests, there is a decent list of side quests, as well as many side ways to have fun and experiment with the open world. Among them are all kinds of tests and minigames, searching and collecting items, the opportunity to try out different types of transport, and much more. And, of course, boss fights, which are the famous supervillains in the game, are a lot of fun. If your favorite game is not included in this list, write in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel, watch our other videos, press like, turn on notifications, and you will always be aware of what to play today.